The following is 100% totally fan-made, so please enjoy and always support the official release. Alright guys, listen up. I've had an epiphany. From this day forward, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more mischief. No more schemes. It's time for me to make amends for all the trouble I've ever caused.
Alvin, are you feeling all right?
Well, I've been watching this show, and it's all about a guy who sets out to right all the wrongs in his life. And I think it's time that I did the same thing. You're gonna imitate a TV show? Don't you know that's stupid? What are you gonna call it? Well, you know the kind of guy who does nothing but bad things and wonders why his life sucks? Well, that was me. Every time something good happened to me, something bad was always waiting around the corner. Karma. That's when I realized I had to change. So I made a list of everything bad I've ever done, and one by one, I'm gonna make up for all my mistakes. I'm just trying to be a better person. My name is Alvin. Hey, Dave, remember when I switched your shampoo with green paint? Well, I'm here to make it right. I've bought you a lifetime supply of shampoo and a hair salon gift certificate, and I'm here to correct my wrongs.
Thanks, I guess.
It's never too late to make amends, my friend.
You know, Alvin, it's commendable that you're trying to right your wrongs, but remember, karma is a tricky thing. Sometimes it takes unexpected twists and turns. Is that okay?
Oh, I know, Darnell, but, I know, Darnell, but as long as I'm doing my best to make sure things are right, well, that's what matters. And hey, it's a comedy, right? We're allowed a few mishaps along the way. Fourth wall break and all. So, Alvin, you say you've changed, huh? Honey, I seem to recall you pulling that fake spider prank on me just last week. Well, Joy, consider this my way of saying sorry. I got something special planned for you tomorrow, and it doesn't involve any creepy crawlies. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, Alvin. You see, guys, one act of kindness at a time, we can make a difference. Together, we're writing the scripts of our own lives.
Indeed, Alvin. We may stumble along the way, but as long as we keep trying, there's always hope for redemption.
Yeah, and just you remember, Alvin, I'll be watching your every move. No more pranks.
That's a deal, Joy. From now on, it's all about making things right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Munkcast. And, I know what you're gonna say. It's been such a long break between episodes. We've never had a break this long before. But you know, we are busy chipmunks, and we have a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes.
But regardless of that, we have finally found some time to make the show for you guys. And I'm sure that if we ever need to take a break that long again, we will tell you in advance. Not just disappear for 2 months.
All right, well, we are joined by the lovely CHIPETTES. They asked me to say that. I didn't wanna, but the deed is done, and you have said it. Thanks, Alvin. I knew you felt that way. What do you mean, felt that? You asked me to... No. The deed is done.
This episode is the last episode of this season of the Munkcast, and we can confirm that we will be taking a few months off from this show. But that does not mean we are going completely cold turkey, as they say. We are, of course, making other videos for you, each of us, individually, though I'm sure that we will star in each other's videos. Right, Jeanette?
Of course. I've got a few videos that I need your help with, Simon. If you're willing.
Of course. I'm more than happy to help.
Hello. As much as I love standing here doing my nails, don't we have questions and comments, to answer?
Oh, absolutely, Brittany. Would you care to be the...
Oh, no. I'm the host today, or the designated question, comment, fan, whatever reader.
Alvin. Brittany, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Let the baby have his bawoo.
All right, on today's episode of Alvin's Awesome Answers.
Alvin!
Just kidding. Let's see, first off, Kennedy Savoy 8274 says, I have a question for all of you. Did you guys know that people are comparing you guys to the Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys? Oh, let me tell you, we're always up for a comparison. Now, when it comes to being compared to those characters, oh, I have to say, I'm flattered. After all, they're quite the superhero group, just like us.
Oh, absolutely. Being compared to the Powerpuff Girls is a huge compliment. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are fierce and fabulous, just like us Chipettes. We've got our own unique personalities and talents, but we can kick some serious butt if necessary.
Indeed, it's intriguing to be likened to the Rowdy Rough Boys. Although they are known for being mischievous, we prefer to use our talents for good and spread joy through our music. But hey, we all have our moments of mischief, right?
Hey, why are you looking at me? I think it's wonderful that people see similarities between us and these iconic characters. The Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys have left quite an impression on the world, just like us. We may have different stories, but we're all about friendship, teamwork, and making a positive impact. Yeah, it's pretty cool to think that we're part of the conversation with such legendary characters. We may not have superpowers, but we have our music, our charm, and our family bond. That's what sets us apart and makes us special.
Well, I think it's really nice that people are comparing us to the Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys. They're all really cool characters, and it's an honor to be mentioned alongside them. I think we all have our own unique qualities that, like Theodore said, makes us special. And it's great to see how different superhero teams can inspire and connect with each other. Plus, it's always fun to imagine what adventures we could have if we teamed up.
So, to sum it up, we appreciate the comparison. We're proud to beat the Chipmunks and the Chipettes, rocking stages and winning hearts worldwide. And whether it's the Powerpuff Girls, or the Rowdy Rough Boys, or any other group, we respect and admire fellow heroes doing their thing.
Very well put, Alvin.
Oh, thanks. Well, next up, Drew Hager, 1851, says, How's it going, guys? It's me again. I have one great question for y'all. Which movie, released in 2023, have you seen and liked the most?
Oh, let me take this one. We aren't at the end of 2023 yet. So there's still a lot of different movies to come out before the end of the year. But, well, let me premise this by saying that my I don't want to say favorite, least likable movie this year. I know that's not the question. Don't look at me like that, Jeanette.
I wasn't.
Sorry.
I was just looking.
I know. What was I saying?
Your least favorite? Likable.
Right. It's gotta be the live-action Peter Pan. And Wendy.
Yeah, I was expecting something different with that, too. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to see.
Exactly. But that's not what we're here to discuss. Personally, there's been a lot of movies that have come out, even though we're not at the end, so it's hard to pick. Guardians of the Galaxy, Last Sentinel, Robots, if you know what that one is. I can't think.
I saw one called Reality.
Reality? Not heard of that one, Jeanette.
Mario?
Yes, there's Mario. Yeah, that's one, of course. Not the best, though, personally. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy the movie. It was great. But I just don't think it was the best movie of the year, you know?
If you two are done, my most liked movie this year so far is Love Again. Give it a try, girls. It's amazing. Are you sure? Yes, Jeanette. What's it about? Well, a girl's fiancé, unfortunately passes away. And she starts sending texts to his old phone. And she forms a
You have to watch it. No spoilers. Okay, then, can we move on? Theodore, do you have a best movie this year? Well, I was just gonna say that I liked Mario.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that I exist, and that I wanted to say that I liked mummies, but no one wants to listen to me.
Eleanor, I was getting to you. Well, now you've said yours, so there's no problem.
I could have done better and had more time, but whatever you say, Alvin.
Ah, yeah, Eleanor. Next up, Isabella Martinez, 5678, straight to the point, says, I have a question for Eleanor. Oh, great. What was your first time you've ever gotten into sports?
Oh, that's a really interesting question. Well, I've always been into sports for as long as I can remember. I vividly recall my first foray into the world of sports when I was just a little chipmunk, and it all started during a school field day event. I found myself drawn to the energetic atmosphere and thrill of competition. I can remember joining in on a friendly soccer match and discovered my love for the game. The feeling of running across the field, dribbling the ball, and scoring goals was exhilarating. From that moment on, I immersed myself in various sports, from basketball to volleyball, tennis, swimming, and so many more. Sports have become an integral part of my life, not only for the physical benefits, but also for the sense of camaraderie and teamwork. Whether it's on the field, court, or in the pool, I enjoy the challenge of pushing my limits, honing my skills, and celebrating victories alongside my teammates. But most of all, they have taught me valuable lessons about determination, discipline, and perseverance. They have also given me opportunities to make lifelong friends and create cherished memories. So, you see, sports hold a special place in my heart. And I can't imagine my life without the excitement and joy they bring. Go team go.
Wow. Very well put, Eleanor. Yeah, you can certainly tell she has a passion. I'll say. All right. Next up, Patrick Seville says, Hey, Simon, I have the coolest question. Did you know, oh man, that you're working on the experiment like making the whirlpool, vortex, spins around and around? My brother, Calvin, does it because it's getting cooler. And Jeanette, I have the coolest question for you too. Have you read the book about whirlpools? Oh, how fascinating.
Well, to answer the first part, your question about a swirling vortex is quite intriguing. While I haven't specifically worked on that kind of experiment recently myself, I'm quite well versed in the scientific principle behind whirlpools and fluid dynamics. It's fascinating how the interaction of forces can cause such mesmerizing phenomena. I'll have to delve deeper into the subject and explore the possibilities of experimenting with a controlled vortex formation. Kelvin sounds like he's into something cool, that's for sure.
Your question about the Book of Whirlpools warms my heart. I am an avid reader, and I must confess, I haven't come across any specific book solely dedicated to whirlpools yet. However, I'm eager to expand my knowledge, and I find the dynamics of whirlpools quite captivating. I'll make a note to explore literature on the subject and delve into the depths of information about whirlpools. Thank you for piquing my curiosity.
Indeed, exploring the scientific wonders of whirlpools can lead us to insights and deepen our understanding of the natural world. So, yes, thank you for the coolest question. And remember, curiosity is the key to unlocking a world of knowledge.
Well, next up, Hannah Glaves, 6089, says, Hello, Chipettes. My name is Hannah. I have a question for you. Do you watch Midsummer Murders, like me? Well, I have to say that I'm not the biggest fan of detectives and mysteries, so I can't really say that I've watched Midsummer Murders. I'm more into upbeat and lighthearted shows, like music competitions or dance-offs. But I'm always open to exploring new genres and expanding my horizons. Maybe I'll give it a try and see. It might catch my attention. Who knows? Well, I absolutely love detectives and mysteries. I think that's what this show's about. But I must confess, I haven't watched Midsummer Murders either. As much as I love diving into a good book or learning about scientific wonders, I haven't delved into the world of crime dramas as much. Well, as much as I'd like. But I appreciate the intellectual challenge and the intricate storytelling. But who knows? Maybe Midsummer Murders will be the one to ignite my interest again.
I haven't watched Midsummer Murders either. I do enjoy a wide range of shows and movies, but crime dramas haven't really been on my radar. However, I'm always open to trying new things, and your enthusiasm for it has really kind of piqued my interest. Or my curiosity. Both, really. I might have to give it a go and see if Midsummer Murders becomes one of my new favorites.
That's the spirit, Eleanor. Let's embark on this mystery-filled journey together, watching Midsummer Murders and experiencing the suspense and intrigue it has to offer. Who knows? It might become our new guilty pleasure. Absolutely. Exploring new genres broadens our horizons and enriches our entertainment experience. Let's dive into Midsummer Murders and see what mysteries unfold. Thank you so much for introducing it to us, Hannah. Okay, thanks, girls. Next, Sane Fan says, I have a question for Simon. If you're familiar with the show Family Guy, you'd likely know of Stewie Griffin. Do you think you could win a battle of the child chipmunk prodigy versus the evil baby genius?
A hypothetical question. Now, we are teenagers, and Stewie Griffin is a baby. And yes, we are familiar with Family Guy. I don't watch it all the time, if ever, really. Only when Alvin has it on. But I can hypothesize. So, when it comes to a hypothetical battle between a child and a chipmunk prodigy, as you put it, like myself, there are a few things you have to take into consideration. Now, while I certainly respect Stewie's intelligence and cunning, I believe that my chipmunk prowess and scientific knowledge would give me an edge in such a confrontation. As a prodigious thinker and problem solver, I've tackled numerous challenges with resourcefulness and strategic planning. My skills in inventing gadgets and deciphering complex equations and utilizing logic have proven valuable time and time again. However, it's important to note that battles aren't always won solely on intelligence alone. Stewie has his own diabolical schemes and arsenal of inventions. It would be a battle of wits, creativity, and cleverness. In the end, it would be an intriguing clash of two brilliant minds. While the outcome is uncertain, I'd like to think that my determination, adaptability, and quick thinking would give me a fighting chance. But who knows? Perhaps our encounter would lead us to an unexpected alliance, as fellow prodigies often find common ground and respect for one another's intellect. Remember, it's not just about winning battles, but also about using our talents and inventions for the greater good. So, whether it's outsmarting an evil baby genius, as crazy as that sounds, or even collaborating on scientific breakthroughs, let's celebrate the brilliance that resides in all of us.
Very well put. Plus, I don't think you're evil, Simon. You're good. I can see it in you.
Oh, thanks, Jeanette.
Okay, guys, that's all we have time for in terms of questions for the show. And looks like we've come to an end of the series. The next Munkcast series will be in a couple months. I think in, November. So it's more than a couple. But, it'll be worth the wait. I hope. So, in the meantime, we're gonna have our own videos. Alvin's awesome answers. And Jeanette's videos, and Brittany's videos, and Simon's, and maybe even Dave. I think he wanted to do something. I don't know. But if you have any suggestions about what you want us to talk about, then we will, happily take them into consideration. Don't you think that's cool? Oh, maybe you can even interview us. Anything could happen. Oh, yeah, and, Chris, the director of the show, wanted me to remind you that he's doing, a review of the show Robot Boy. Might have come up in his vlogs a couple times. I know he really likes the characters. I do too, actually. They're really cute.
You and Chris spend a lot of time together, right?
We're good friends.
Right, I know. Just checking, of course. Just friends.
Yeah, Simon, just friends.
Right, of course.
You know he has a daughter and...
I know. I'm just...
Why do you care?
I don't know what to say.
Do you want to go out and see a movie or something?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Okay, then. That was incredibly weird. Thank you so much for watching our show, guys. We really appreciate it. A lot of work went into it. So many hours sat in here recording for you guys. Geez, the amount of bloopers. Video coming soon. And, other things that happened in here. It's been quite a trip.
And I would like to personally give a thanks to everyone who left comments and questions and videos, pictures for us to look at in the show. It's a huge help, because without you, there would be no show. And we're thankful for that. Very thankful.
And if I've learned anything from making the show, it's that our fans are so varied. From kids to teenagers to adults to even senior adults. You know, and some of them have good intentions. Some of them are a little creepy and, too adult, if you know what I mean. The amount of times I've been hit on and people making references to my butt. Like, that's gross, okay? But at the same time, I'm flattered, which is another problem that I won't get into. Maybe I'll bring it up on Brittany Talks. Yeah? Okay, well, from me as well, thank you so much for watching, guys.
And a big thanks from me as well. I got a lot of love this year, and I appreciate it. I do. There's a note here that nobody else has read. Thank you, leaving it to me. It says that we are gonna be making YouTube shorts, like us Chipmunks and CHIPETTES. But by Chipmunks, I did also mean us, because we are Chipmunks as well. But yeah, we'll be making YouTube shorts, so that'll be good. Alvin did one TikTok like a long time ago, but yeah, we'll be making YouTube shorts, so that'll be cool, right?
Oh, yeah. You ever get that feeling like you're being watched? Yeah, that one. It got a lot of views. Like a lot of views. Anyway, if you want to catch up with any of the Munkcast, we have playlists in the description. Or if you want to look back on the old Munkcasts that apparently exist from other universes of us Chipmunks, which apparently we're making more of in the future. More different chipmunk vlogs from different... vlogs. I meant Munkcasts of different versions of the chipmunks that... I'm confused, but yeah, you know what I mean. We're gonna continue the old series. Occasionally. That's gonna be so weird. But yeah, a couple months and we'll be back in action. But, until next time, I've lost my train of thought. Simon!
Alvin, you literally have a running order in front of you. It can't be that hard to keep up. Look, YouTube Shorts, which you forgot to mention. Thank you, Eleanor. And, well, that's it. That's the end of the list. How can you be confused? Just say goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Once again, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and share it around on social media, because it helps big time. And, leave a question in the comments section below if you have one, or make us a video, and in the next series in a couple months, we'll respond to it in the show. And, if you're new here, then, your questions might get priority. But you could also join our Discord, which is also linked in the description of this video. And if you're not already, do not forget to subscribe. And, you will be first to see all of our videos. I hope, if the algorithm works. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Wait a sec.
Oh, what now?
We've all said something except for Theodore.
Oh, that's okay, Simon. I don't really have anything to say. Apart from, eat all the best food you can.
Okay, thank you, Theodore. Well, that's it. And until next time, everybody, take care and keep on munkin'.
Hey, are we gonna retire Keep on Munkin'? It makes no sense.
Alvin, it's just a catchphrase.
Yeah, but wouldn't something like, Stay cool, America, be better?
Well, that wouldn't make much sense. People from all around the world watch this show. not just the US.
Guys, you're still recording.
Oh, that we are. Yes, sorry guys, keep on munkin' and all that.
It should be no labor to be nice to your neighbor.
What?
Sorry, I was trying something new.
Where's that from?
I can't remember. I've got one. Everybody stares at Brittany because her butt is huge. Alvin!